Am I the asshole for telling my dad I never wanted his wife at my appointments? My parents got divorced 5 years ago and my dad got remarried 2 years ago. I 16F. Think his wife is fine, but it's not like she's my mom or my favorite person, and I don't see us getting any closer over the years because she can be a bit much at times. I have a medical condition that requires checkups every 6 months, and sometimes I need tests if something's off and a change in treatment if it's needed. When my dad first got remarried, he insisted his wife should be there as well. Mom didn't want her there and they fought over it. I told dad I didn't want her there either, but he claimed I was parroting my mom and I loved and needed his wife there. He told me it was okay and he'd make sure she was there, and when I went to tell him again, he cut me off and said it was fine and he'd handle it. She's been to every appointment since, and whenever I'm asked if I want to speak to the doctor without my parents there, I ask for it to be just me and mom. My dad was confused about why, and his wife cried the first time and gets all mopey the other times. Dad has asked me why I wanted just mom there, but he never let me answer. The other day my parents were fighting about dad's wife attending these appointments, and dad said his wife was important and she deserved to be there. My mom told dad his wife was nothing and had no business going anywhere near the appointments. Dad told mom he would take her parenting time away if he could for that attitude, and he was pissed the whole way back to his house. I told him I wouldn't let him take me away from mom, and he said he was pissed off that she was denying my and his wife's connection and the fact I wanted her there. That's when I snapped and told him I never wanted her there. I told him that back then, and I tolerate her being there. I said she's not important to me. She's not needed. That she's more like a big baby when she cries or mopes after. I asked to have the two of them leave the room, and I told him I do that because she's there and I never wanted her intruding like that. My dad was literally stunned into silence for a day and a half, and when he talked to me he told me the things I said were cruel and unfair to his wife.